Here's the first step to learning how to control your life, your thoughts, your emotions, and how to live your life differently. In order to shift your reality and create a new perspective, you have to think a different thought and feel a different feeling, and therefore take a different action. And when you shift your perspective, that's when you're able to shift your reality, whether that's creating a whole new reality or shifting the reality or the perspective of something that you're actually experiencing in that moment and choosing to experience it differently. But you can't do that if you're going to stay on autopilot. What you need to be doing is intentionally choosing to respond instead of react. And how do we do that? By becoming an observer of your thoughts and your feelings. Your thoughts and your feelings are always going, right? Whether they're reacting to a situation that's happening, or the thought is thinking something and the feeling is reacting to the thought, or the feeling is happening and then the thought is reacting to the feeling. In general, they're always going until you learn to have control over them. And then you get to choose how they go, when they go, to what they go to. When you become an observer, you get to watch yourself, you get to listen to yourself, you get to understand yourself, you get to talk to yourself. And when you start to understand yourself and you start to have these conversations with yourself, in the beginning, it's more just, you have the thought, you have the feeling, you're just observing it. You're just like, I'm mad, that's interesting. Oh, I'm thinking that thought. Okay, that's interesting. As if you're somebody else. And then I have a conversation with myself, okay, why are you having that thought? Where did that thought come from? Why are you choosing that perspective? Are you making an assumption? Are you, responding from a trauma or a triggered place? Where is this coming from? Maybe are you overreacting to something? Oh, it's coming from this. Oh, it's been affecting you this way. Oh, you're thinking this. Oh, because I have this belief underlyingly. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's what's been happening on autopilot. Now that I've become an observer and I sit back and I allow myself to watch how I'm thinking and feeling, okay, now I understand where it's coming from. And that may not always be the case. You're not always going to try to understand it. Maybe, you're just in public or something and you're thinking something and you're feeling something, and all you really have to do in that moment is to just tell yourself, it's okay. What is the underlying feeling? Say I'm in a group of people and I'm just feeling a lot of anxiety. Maybe it's just that I don't feel safe, or I feel uncomfortable, I feel vulnerable. Well, just telling yourself, you're okay, you are safe. There's nothing to be uncomfortable about. What is it you're uncomfortable about, and then choosing to feel something differently. Just remember, you get to choose the perspectives. You get to choose how your body responds to things. You get to choose your realities by choosing to be an observer, which allows you to respond instead of react. And that's how you will start to shift the way that you experience your life. But honey, it's a muscle, okay? And it's not going to feel easy at first. So be patient with yourself and give yourself some grace.